Stop right there. Today, I'm going to go over with you how your thought process is so very wrong. Stick around. Not only are we going to go over that wrong thought process, but first I want to let you know, stick around to the end, because that's when I'm going to tell you how we can change the world with one thing. Hello, everyone. Today, I cannot sit down because I have the most important information to tell you that you have to stick around and listen to. Your thought process and how you think is completely wrong. Just this one thing can change a lot on how you view yourself and others. First, a question. Have you ever said or heard, nobody's perfect? We're only human. Of course, we all have. Guilty. But as I was talking the other day and fixing to say those words that nobody's perfect again, I said, no, everybody's perfect. That's right. Everybody's perfect. You are perfect just the way you are. And I can help you understand this 2,000%. The first instance, have you ever had a child, whether it's birthed or adopted? If not, I have another way to help you understand. But for anyone that has had kids, those children, when they come out or you adopt them, you say oh, you're so perfect, you're beautiful. Because when you are born, you are perfect. Perfect. Until someone changes you with innocent words, very innocent words, or so we think. You could be dressing up like a princess, flying around like a superhero. As a child, you wanted to be an astronaut and all sorts of things. And some parents said, honey, you can be anything you want. Other parents said, you'll never amount to nothing. Those parents, that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. But as we said, sweetheart, you can be anything you want to be. That sweetheart also heard a conversation in front of them, on the phone, maybe even to them. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Oh, hon, you spilled your drink. That's okay. I got it. Nobody's perfect. You are teaching, your child, believe it or not, just like you were taught, to view we're only human and nobody's perfect. You were always perfect. Say you're one of those people who wear your heart on your sleeve, and you had to lock that joker up, put a great big wall around it, deadbolts, the whole 9 yards, because other people hurt you. Well, you're hiding your perfection. Because let me ask you, all the beautiful things in the world, nature, the sun, the stars, the moon, the plants, the animals, the water, the air, everything was made divinely perfect. When all of creation was created, from wherever you want to say, whether it's God, whether It's the universe. It was divinely made to be perfect, which means you are also perfect. Some issues may have had you cover that up and hide it, but bring it back out because it is your gift. It is perfection. And as you live and you grow and you change using your heart, you only become more perfect because we are here to learn. We started as perfect. As we learn and grow, we become more perfect. Unconditional love. Your pet has unconditional love. Yes, animals, they have to survive. They fight for survival. They have to eat. So certain things are there because they have to be. But they don't purposefully bite you. You're not always under attack from your pet. They're there to love you unconditionally. They even save lives. Why am I telling you this? Because what messes us up as humans, even though we have the brain to make technology, go to the moon, do all sorts of things, maybe we have our flaws because of our brain. Okay, dogs can't do this or that, or your pet, they don't have opposable thumbs. Oh, they're not. People say they're not as smart as you are. They're smarter. Because why? They know when you're feeling bad. They know when you're sick. They know when there's something wrong. And do they ever stop loving you? No. Never. They are there with you no matter what you look like, no matter what you sound like, no matter how you feel. They're always there to love you. So this being said, look at human to human. We are always beating each other down, tearing each other apart. Your pet could have came from anywhere. They're all different kinds of pets. But they all love the same. So why is it, as humans, we beat each other up, and you know what? The one person we beat up more than anybody else is ourselves. We go through life being our worst critic. Everybody says it, we all know it, because your thought process, your brain, does crazy things, makes you think crazy things. Your thoughts run wild. And a lot of times with that, our brain doesn't always necessarily make us go forward in life. Sometimes, and many, many times, it causes us to go backwards in most cases, in most of our life. So I want you to realize the next time you want to say nobody's perfect, say everybody's perfect. And as I grow and as I change to better myself, I will become more perfect, because that is how it really, truly is. Now, I'm sure this video resonated with you. I'm sure you heard those words before. And if you did, please share it. Leave me a comment. Ask me a question. But hit that like and subscribe. Ring that bell notification. Because I'm committed to being here to help you ride the healing waves to your best life. But before I leave, did you guys catch that tip? That last tip, here it is. We can all change the world by accepting ourselves, loving ourselves, realizing that the perfection and the perfect gifts we were born with are supposed to be there. And if we use those that come from the heart, each one of us, be your perfect self, and we can all change the world.